And hello everyone, we are back to Piono Plays Terraria, episode something or other. I probably should have checked up on that. So I'll be completely honest with you guys, all I remember is that last time I was playing, it ended in a horrible mining accident. And that was sort of where we left off. As a result of, well, a number of things. My health started to go into decline again, and wasn't able to find a whole lot of time for it, so. But I'm back. And hopefully I will stay back this time. But you can always hope, right? Anyways, some things you will notice. I have put away most of my inventory from the last mining trip. I may have had a couple of extra items from somewhere. I'm not entirely certain. It felt like I had extra items anyways, but it wasn't anything entirely over. But it's not anything massively over the level where I was at. So we're just gonna roll with it. As you'll notice, I now have a loom. What's this bird doing down in here? Get out of here, bird. You don't belong down there. Anyways, I have also taken to organizing my chests. Oh. I've got enough fallen stars to make a mana crystal, don't I? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna eat this 1 second. Stick that back in here with the other valuables. I don't know why I put that in my minerals chest. Probably just force of habit. That's usually the beginnings of. I generally start organizing a little sooner than this, but anyways. This is going to be just this episode. Let's see, how far have I explored? I've explored all the way from coast to almost the other coast. So, I say, why don't we start out this episode with a little bit of exploring? Because everybody likes a good exploring. Oh, and you know what the best part about me having this enchanted sword is? I can long-range stab things. Come back here, birdies. Let me long-range stab you. Do. Got it. Got him. Got him again. It's really dark. I can barely see what's going on. Okay, that's a lie. Oh, hey. I've got a Demon Eye banner. Another for my Hall of Trophies. See, I remember one time, I remember one time, me and some others were playing, and we were like, let's make it our goal to, come back here. Come back here, let me stab you. Anyways, I remember me and some friends decided that it would be a cool idea, what would be cool would be to have my health still isn't the best, so apologies for any mental slowdown time, loading times that don't call them. Oh, have I been past this point? Yes, I've been past this point. Oh, sorry, goldfish. That was actually entirely on accident. Okay, no, this doesn't give me light. Also, something that always makes me wonder is why people always complain about not having enough cash, because I never seem to have that I never really seem to have that problem. I've generally got a pleasant amount of cash on hand at basically any given time. Come on. Oh, I keep forgetting. I have something else new that some of you who, if my inventory was properly accurate to the end of last episode, some of you may know what it is. Yay! So, welcome back to the corruption. I've got bad memories of this place. Okay, that's not true. I don't. I barely remember getting eaten by Thartag, the Eater of Worlds. Rogue Steel, you got me there. Rogue Steel. I know Rogue Steel IRL, so. Whoop! For those of you that couldn't see what just happened, that's right. I finally have myself a grappling hook. Dang it, my voice is messed up right now, so I can't do it in the Mabel voice. Grappling hook. 150 years of souls. Huh. Oh, this is gonna be fun when hard mode hits. Whoa! Thank you. Oh, I was freaking out for a second because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna fall into the chasm. I'm gonna fall into the chasm and die a horrible, horrible death. And Talist is going to make fun of me for dying in a hole again. Would you eaters just leave me alone? I'm really not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood for your shenanigans. But if shenanigans are to be had, I will be having of the chicanery, the mischievousness and chicanery. And, you know, stuff along those lines. Tomfoolery. Rope, which is now useless because I have a grappling hook. That wasn't meant to be angry, that was meant to be just, like, excitement. Hey, nobody else is allowed to mercilessly murder wildlife but me! There we go. Much better. Man, these monsters are awful, aren't they? Killing random birds like that, mid-flight. Talist, this is the part where you put in a flashback.
Ow. That gave me a level up.
Oh, look. The jungle. Welcome to the jungle. If he drops another hook, I swear. Hold on a sec. Alright. Issue has been resolved quickly. So, I am back. I'm back for more exploring of the jungles. So, sorry. Had the same problem again. The one issue with having a nice big happy family is that even in the happiest of families, there's still noise and background stuff, and it makes where's my cache? My cache is stupid bat. Mining potion, recall potion. Stupid bats. Here, let's put up some blocks so I can see where I'm going. Nothing can stand in the way of me and my sword. I can swing my sword, sword, sword. I shouldn't. People are gonna hate me for singing that song, aren't they? I'm gonna get... Sometimes not being famous has its benefits, you see. If I were a famous YouTube channel, I would already be getting comments about, oh, you know that song. Why are you singing that song? You're an awful person for singing that song. No, thank you. I shall continue along my merry way. Without interference, please. Oh, what's he holding? Gold ore. Yay, he said without enthusiasm in his voice whatsoever. So, what shall we do upon finishing the, what shall we do upon finishing our exploration quest? Probably. Oh, hello. Generation potion. Recall potion. Arrows. Wrong kind of arrows. Silver bar. That's useful. Bombs. Flappers. I can use flappers. This is a very shallow ocean. Oh well. Not like I'm complaining. Or maybe I am complaining and I just haven't noticed it yet. That happens sometimes. Angel statue. And now, with our pockets full of loot, we head back home. Now, that was an exciting adventure, wasn't it? Nah, I just messing with you. That wasn't very exciting at all. Not a whole lot of excitement happened this episode, but that's okay, because... we're just getting started. Or just getting restarted, I suppose. Something along those lines. So. Well. We're coming up on 20 minutes here, I believe. Unless I miscounted on the clock. So, and if I've missed 20 minutes, then it's only by a little bit. So, I think without further ado, that's going to be the end of this episode. So, to all of you to all of you 7 wonderful viewers out there, I bid you farewell. Ciao!